Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Gothic and we are back again with Help Will Come Tomorrow. This is the grand adventure of our Tran-Siberian Rail. We crashed. Shit. Never mind, we shall survive. And do you know what? We're not doing too badly. We've got our four guys. We have Sergi, we have Anna, we have Wadim, and we have Zafia. And we have a little campfire, we have our little workbench. Our quarantine point has covered over with snow, so we need to sort that out. We've got our space for our shelter, and we also can go on an expedition again. We've got a fair amount of food. We have also got a load of like building materials, I believe these are. We haven't got any tools yet, but never mind, we will get there. So first thing I'm going to do is we are going to go over and we will remove some snow. Get rid of the snow from that so we have that back open. We really need to get hold of some stuff for this so we can start healing people. Big problem we've got. I could use the bones. I could use two of those. I could use one bone. Do you know what? I'm going to use the bones. I'm not going to use the bones because I only have one bone. I thought it said I had 5. Damn it. Okay, I won't use the bones. Oh, I think that means I need 5 bones. Aha, right. So I'll use those 2. And for the structure, I only need 2 spots, so I'll use the bones. There we go. So, doesn't have enough. Damn it. Somewhere else. There we go. Don't want to send you because you're not particularly good. You're going to go on. Actually, no. I will send you to do it. Because... Why has that gone to... No. What? Oh, because she uses less stuff. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. Damn it. Right. Tell you what, let's have a look. So he has a frostbitten hand. Shit, that's not good. She's got a head wound and she's got thirst. Everyone's thirsty. She's dehydrated. Uh-oh. Right. Change of plan. We are going to do some filtering water. It's only going to take 1, so you're going to do it. Filter some water out. Sorted. We've got some water. I might have to actually do it again, to be honest. Action failed. Shit. And she's broken the fire. Oh, fan dabby dozy. Structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I've got enough stuff to repair the fire. I haven't got enough stuff to repair the fire. Shit. Bollocks. Right. So, she has broken stuff. Which really isn't helpful. Right. But she needs to drink. He's going to drink. He's going to drink. And she will have a drink. Oops. Oh no, I can't. I've only got 3. Damn it. I'm sorry, you're going to have to go thirsty for a bit. Food. Everyone is starving. You're going to have some food and have some problems. You're going to have some food. You're going to have some food and you've got problems as well. So, oh, she's got a frostbitten hand as well. Uh-oh. I'll put another pine cone on the fire. Expedition. Right. Send an expedition and I'm going to send him. Because he's quite cool. And he seems to be really okay at doing this sort of stuff. Now I need to go out and find some decent stuff. I don't know what that is. And I'm kind of nervous to go over. So I'll go to here. Someone else would think that among the white trees there is only peace and quiet. The rhythmic creaking of... creaking? creaking of the snow underfoot could put someone else in a cheerful, maybe even joyful mood. Someone else would enjoy the moment spent away from the pressure and resentment of the camp, but not you. You know that there are the renegades who derailed train and the renegades who derailed the train and killed the survivors. If they find your camp, nothing will stop them from making another slaughter, and your footprints are perfectly visible in the fresh snow. These thoughts don't give you much peace. Why move away from the camp if the butchers can easily find you? Isn't it better to hang around and go back to the camp? You will tell the others that you heard conversation and had to run away, or that there was a bear around. No, I'm going to get a grip and I'm going to continue on. No, you can't fail the rest. You haven't survived so many days to let yourself be overcome by fear. We need to go out and explore. So we've got some wood, we've got some canvas, moss, some mushrooms, and we've got a little bit of string. Awesome. I'm going to go up to this area. I will explore psychedelic mushrooms. Nice. Needles, some bugs, some cones, and some don't really want the psychedelic mushrooms. Don't want the psychedelic mushrooms, and then I'm going to return back to the camp. So I acquired some stuff. Cool. So I've got some stuff. So let's have a look. So I can use 2 of them. Excuse me. So I can use 2 of them to try and get some stuff sorted out. So caretaker pose, action, care. Care regenerates health. Unconscious. I really need the bandage one because I need to. A simple cover would help. Am I doing this the wrong way around? Do I need to concentrate on a shelter? Makes possible. Each character in the camp regenerates the fatigue for every unused action point. So that does sound like quite a decent one. And I might even. Oh damn! I ain't got enough for that. 2 pelts. So I could use 2 pelts as well. I'm not fond of you. Do you know what? Not enough resources. Oh, I need 20 for that, so I'm going to have to do it as the... We'll do that. Oh. Shit! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Did not need that. Right. Actions. Someone needs to rest. Who are we going to have to rest? We'll have her rest. Is only one person rest? Yeah, okay. Only one person can rest, which is a bit of a shame. Shit, I was really thinking I could do it there. Right, gather some strength. You can gather some strength up. Right, so we've got no more action points. We're going to have to go into the night. In the hope that nothing bad happens. It's easy to become a prophet. Let's see better shelter. And it's freezing. What does this say? Listen, I have an idea. The tracks on this section have been built recently. Are a few dozen versts there. It should be a hut of workers who are cutting down the railroad ties. Perfect idea. So we just have to explore the area within a dozen verts. With a dozen verts, right? So she's being sarcastic. Explore it yourself if you want to. If you raised a finger to do a decent job, you might know that it's worth checking the tracks. So he's being a dick back to her. Cool, this is what we need. There are no logger huts by the track. But there are markings for the commissioners. The mile marking on one of those ties should tell us where to look for the workshops. Now you're talking. So let's check the tracks immediately. Such a forest hut, probably better shelter, but probably some equipment has been left in it. Why are you talking about it just now? I talk all the time, but nobody's listening to me. Oh, cool! I get a little thing. So I've got 5 days to try and find this now. Look for the woodcut markings on the railway decks. Shit. Pick another topic. Let's check the handcar. Fortunately, the locomotive will not start with the handcar was attached to the last car we could use it to get out of here. Fair enough. And we will go away towards the setting sun. Come on, if the handcar is derailed, we will not be able to put it back on the tracks amongst the whistle of bullets from these thugs. What if it wasn't derailed? Anyway, the handcar is not everything. Saddle horses were in the last car too. And now they're chopped meat. Even if some of the horses survived the catastrophe, they were probably taken by these bandits. So instead of checking, you would rather sit here idle. The renegades will be here any minute. Well, what's the plan then? You need to look in the last car and check the condition of the horses and the hand cart, as much and as little. In that case, it's best that you go alone. A large group will attract the attention of thugs. This is very true. Right, let's see what happens. Camp morale's gone down, but yeah, one of us has died. That's probably not a great thing. Oh shit, is she unconscious? Oh god, right. Can we do a care action? Oh, the care action from this place. I haven't got the... I need to try and make this before somebody else fucking dies, which isn't going to be good. That would... No. I haven't got enough wood. Shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Haven't got enough wood. He's only got 2. He's got hypothermia. This is going to start going horribly wrong very, very quickly, I believe. Make some water. Haven't got enough resources to make any food. Can't upgrade it. She can't. She won't be able to help. No. I think I'm going to lose a second person. Right. Drink. Drink. And drink. Mushrooms for food. Lard for fuel. Poisonous mushroom. I don't want to use a poisonous mushroom. You can eat those. You can eat those. You can eat some of that. You can eat some of that as well. I'm just hoping that that's going to be enough. I've got a horrible suspicion that it probably won't. He's exhausted. He's got fatigue. So, actions, rest. You can rest. Fuck it, I'm going to send him out because I need to send him out. Risky, deadly, so that's going to be a case of I think this is going to be it. I think this is going to be a very, very short game, and I think I'll be starting again in a little while, but let's see what happens. Let's have a look. Blah blah. Oh, it's the must deer again. Try and run up and catch it. I'm getting desperate. Great sense of smell, so he's run off. I'm gonna have to go back to camp. But nothing. That was a bit of shit, really. Is there anything I can do here? What? No animals to skin. A knife. Oh, I can make a knife and stuff. A hammer. So that could be useful. I don't know why a hammer would be. Facilitates the extraction of resources growing in frozen land. I'm going to make a knife just in case. As I say, I think it's too little too late at this moment in time, but I need to try and do something. I think she's going to die. I think she is on the verge of dying. I'm going to chuck some more fuel on the fire just to try and keep everybody a little bit warm, but I am seriously increasing the visibility of the camp, which isn't going to be a good thing, but I need to try and keep these people warm. I don't know if the fires are warm enough. I think they have to have a proper shelter. Yeah, protection against cold. I've got a horrible suspicion that the lady's going to die, and I've got a horrible suspicion that the two guys aren't going to be far behind, but oh no. Jack of all trades, let's have a go. Just look at those stars. I can see the Great Bear, or as the inhabitants of these regions say, the Great Reindeer. Oh, do you know the customs of the people in this area, comrade? It's great. Our rescue has just become much more certain, but you don't look like an entomology professor at all. It's not like that. I am not a researcher for primitive people, although I travelled a bit in Siberia. I just know the stars. I have it from college. Are you an astronomer? This is also great news. Then we move towards civilization. Your knowledge will help determine our location. No, I haven't actually finished these studies. Before you ask, same as medicine. Oh, he could have been so helpful. So, what did you do at the university? Was he a janitor? I was developing. I absorbed knowledge about the world, but above all, about people. Contact with so many open minds showed me from what hard problems our society is suffering. The university is a breeding ground for the mind, a place where different classes and nationalities meet without fetters of superstition and equalities. I was thrown out of 4 facilities, but I owe more to these facilities than to other successes. But at least you read the directions of the world from the location. But at least you read the directions of the world from the locations of the stars. Yes, but I was taught that by my uncle, the sailor. Cool. I don't really want to know anything else, to be honest. I want to pick something else. This is poop. Undercutting the branch. Do you know what is wrong with the Bolsheviks? Bolshevik! Right, this is something my editor told me. And because I hadn't seen Bolsheviks written down probably for a very long time. I probably have seen it written down. Bolsheviks, and then the other one was that proletarians or something, I think it was, from the last video. She told me what they were. So the proletarians is basically the working class, and the Bolsheviks are the middle class. of Russian society around this time period. It's all down to Marxism and stuff like that. So, learning. This is something. Is something wrong with them? Would you like to see the result of Tsarism as well? Oh, the return, sorry, of Tsarism. Oh my god, right. I will tell you then, the private Germans we are fighting with are also socialist for the most part, and they come to the front as a result of widespread mobilisation, not bloodlust, and yet each of them, without exception, has a portrait of the Emperor with him, whether on a cigarette case, on a piece of paper or medallion. They put the interest of their... Oh, I hate it when it scrolls up like that. They put the interest of their nation higher than parties, idealists, and even private desires. Even as socialists, they consider themselves primarily Germans, hence the honour for the Emperor Wilhelm and respect for his merits. Russian socialists want to reject nationalities and radicalise. They are ready to sacrifice their own state, that is, cut the branch they are sitting on in the name of a utopian idea. I think that was utopian, I don't know. That's what I'm using. After all, the branch could be cut off. Cut if one comes off it. That'll do. I'm not going to ask him if he sympathises with Germans, because he's been fighting in a war against them for 3 years, and he says he's lost a lot of friends, so I don't know whether that'd be a touchy subject, but Germans, whom you show amazingly great sympathy, can throw socialist slogans, while the Russians are acting instead of talking. After all, a branch can be cut if one comes off it. Oh, we didn't like that. What will Germans do with their socialism if they still bow to the emperor and to the masters? Small changes are no changes. They can worship Wilhelm, they can even overthrow him. But with this attitude, they will quickly install another despot in his place. Oh. Camp morale is really going down. I think the lady's going to die. Oh, she's still with us. Right. I need to rest. He's got fatigue. Yeah, he does need to rest. Go on then. You can have a rest. So you need to rest. And you're going to go out on an expedition. Oh, wrong one. Send an expedition. Send him out. Let's go. Do I just go somewhere easy and just try and get some stuff? Oh, hold on. Send an expedition. Oh. Inventory. Damn it. I'm gonna have to just go out and look for some, basically just look for stuff. So I'll go there and search. So we've got some bugs, feathers, bark, and some needles. I'll take all of that. I'm gonna go up to here. Let's have a look up here. Search. Shit. Can I return to camp? Yes, I can. Phew. So I've come back. So I've got a little bit more food. I don't want these poison mushrooms. Got some food, some fuel there. Heart is beating so strong. Awesome. Right. I've got to repair the fire. Have I got anything? I've got nothing that I can repair the fire with because I haven't got enough resources, so I can't. Can I do the water without? repairing the fire. No, I can't because she's unconscious and he's sleeping. Shit. Didn't think of that. Oh, God. Can I put her there to gather some strength? Aha, I can. Oh, is this going to help? I don't know if it will help, but I'm going to give it a go. Heal. I don't know if that's going to help in any way, shape or form. It doesn't look like it has done. You can eat some bugs. I'm going to give you some of that just as a help. You're going to eat some because, yeah, you really, really, really need to try and stay alive. I genuinely think these two aren't going to be here for long. I don't know whether it's worth trying. I can't make any of those anyway, so that's not a problem. Do I just kill them or something? I don't know. Sod it. Let's go for it. Let's see if they die. Not in a negative way, but yeah, there we go. One of them's died. Damn it. Crap. She is dead, Anna is dead. I will not be a hypocrite. I know she didn't deserve it, but at least I don't hear any more talk and complaints. A bit dark. She may have been nice in her own way, but I have no strength to understand in such ways. In my own way is even warm to me. Oh, right now we won't have to waste so much fuel. Where are we actually? Imagine, yeah, where are we actually? Listen, does anyone know where we are right now? And don't say that in the woods or trouble, because I know it even without asking. Somewhere on this line, somewhere on the line of the Tran-Siberian Railway, before the disaster, we crossed one of the influences of Selenga, and the last stop was probably in Siberia. I'm really sorry to any Russians watching this. In other words, we're in the heart of the land to which our tyrants sent social workers, reformers, statesmen, and generally anyone who wanted people to have a better life. Maybe it's not as bad as we think. If this is a centre of altruists, maybe there are some settlements of hospitable Siberians or hunting rooms with a stove and provisions. Is it far from here? To two places? I have no idea. Don't make fun of serious matters. The Tsar was sending prisoners here exactly because they had a hard time, and so they could not escape. Why did you pick up to Tsar? I don't know what that means, but yeah. Why did you pick up to Tsar so much? It's not good that he abdicated. Not abducted, abdicated. Everything bad is the boyar's fault. Fair enough. I don't know whether this is actual history or whether this is something that they're sort of like interjecting or what. I'm not 100% sure, but it's quite interesting. Right, so 2 people have died now, which is really poor. Camp is just terrible. The camp morale, is just terrible. It's freezing. I really need to come in and I need to build the shelter. So I need that one. I need a lot of material. So I'm going to need 2 of those. Or 3 pelts. And I've only got 2 pelts. So I am going to need to try and go out and get some more gear. I don't really want to do the beds. Oops. So I can't really do much with that at the moment. I'm going to have to go out and do some exploration-y stuff. Structure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I haven't got anything. Oh, I can use 2 of those. I need to go out and get some wood anyway, so let's go for an expedition. Send an expedition. I'll send the man. That one. Close. Can I make him take the knife? Haha! There we go. Don't die. Whatever you do, don't bloody die. Right. I've got a horrible suspicion that these are the actual Renegade people, and they're going to try and kill me if I go too close, so I'm going to go up this way. Oh. Sod it. There. Send. Go up there. Look around. You got a little bit of stuff. I'll go up here. Look around. Yeah. And then return to camp. So I've got a couple of extra little bits here and there. So I'm going to send him out as well. Just because we need to try and get some form of additional... Oh no, I can only go 1 space at a time, so I'm gonna go. So that's risky now. I think it's because it's risky because they've like moved through that area. So I'm gonna go down towards the railway tracks, and I will search. I'll get a few little bits and pieces. Awesome, and then we'll return to camp. Cool. Right. So we've got a few little bits and pieces. That's quite good. Try and repair this so that can go on. Still haven't got enough to repair it. Sod it. Right, food. They're going to have to start eating some food. So, eat some food. Eat some food. Eat some food, eat some food. Don't eat a poisonous mushroom. Have a root. There we go. Sorted. So he's got hypothermia. I have a horrible suspicion that he's not going to last long. Oh. No, not an expedition. Sorry, that one. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes, right. Go on, have a speech. Despite these gloomy circumstances, I'm happy about our little experiment. Experiment? What do you mean by that? Class the society, of course. It's amazing how we are able to rise above differences in the face of danger, just like the French communists. Even the upper classes rolled up their sleeves today. They didn't, they all died. I know you can't cope with it well. I know you are not used to such an effort. But we, the proletarians, that's the working classes, appreciate your willingness. Tomorrow I will show you how to expand the workshop and select wood for the structure correctly so that it doesn't happen again. Cool. Tell Willem to shut. Oh, I'll just ignore him. Good intentions are one thing, but nothing can replace the example and practice. Wadim's a graduate of the University of Life and learned this and that. I'm going to tell him to shut up. Oh, shut up. There you go. We're not in mood, but the dialogue is the basis of understanding and synthesis. Let me quote Hegel. It's better not to speak, just leave him to it. This is boring, is this conversation. He's just drivelling on about nonsense. Each thesis already contains an antithesis, and synthesis abolishes them both. Oh God, shut up talking. Reality consists of pairs of opposing phenomena. Fight between them ensures changes, development, adaptation. In other words, should we fight now to unite? Ha ha ha! Wonderful farce. I will note it down. Ooh! It's gone up a little bit. Imagine. Sergei Ivanov. What are you going to do when this war is over? Wars are endless. Only sometimes the armies are so tired that we call the truce peace courteously. Be patient, my friend. Soon the Bolsheviks will force Kerensky to start serious peace talks with the Reich and Austria. And then when the revolution breaks out in the West as well, it will turn out that wars are terrible relics of the past. You may be right, just try not to make him talk again too much, because it just talks bollocks. You may be right, Wadham. I could dream of the horrors of war to the end of my life if that made them only dreams. It's enough if German workers understand that they are fighting not for their cause, but to fill the cab of Krupp or Mauser. I know that word. They will abandon their officers and stand side by side with us to fight. Against whom? Because what you are saying, Wadham, sounds like the war never ends, only the enemies change. Well, you will have to finish the revolutionary work and defeat all war supporters. But you are the supporter of war, Wadham. Maybe I expressed myself wrong. When you mention it, I think I may have expressed myself wrong. War is not the goal of the revolution. The goal is a classless society and general well-being. If there are other means to achieve such transformation, then of course we will reach for them. Let's hope that these means will be found. Camp morale's gone back down again. Shit. Oh no, they're both knackered. They're both unconscious. Okay. One of you rest there. One of you go there and gather some strength. I'll chuck some more stuff in the fire. I don't really think it's going to do much, to be perfectly honest. So I've got a horrible suspicion this is all about to go pear-shaped. I can't do anything. I think this is it. Oh God, is it already over? Oh, bugger. Shit. Well, I can't talk to anybody, so I'm going to have to skip that. And I think he's going to die. Oh, these are Renegades. The Renegades found me. Oh no. I think it's just people who have come across me and found my bodies. Oh, fuck. I started off so well. Shit. I am not going to give up on this game. I am going back into this game and I am trying again. I absolutely really love this game. It's amazing. It's, like I said before, it's really sort of like a simplistic game on how it works, but there's clearly a lot of different sort of options that you can choose, maybe even in the conversations, because it obviously affects your camp morale and stuff like that. So that's obviously going to have some form of an effect on how people treat each other and things like that. So when they're obviously having to work together to get certain things in the camp sorted out, they're obviously going to have better reactions if they're more friendly with people. So if you're lucky enough to have 4 people who all like each other to start off with, then that's always going to be a big help when you actually start getting down to the nitty gritty of having to try and build all the settlement things and trying to get all the building sorted out. It'll also help, I'm guessing, with the expeditions. So I'm going to have a look and see if I can try and sort of which is the best way to go, because is it best to try and do one building, like to do the shelter for example first? However, I got an injury rather quickly in this one, so I was trying to do a little bit on the the quarantine area, I think it was called, in the top, because I was trying to make the bandages for the elderly lady, and then she just died, which was really crap, very, very early on, so that was a little bit naff. But yeah, so I'm going to have a look and see in the next game if going down one route for the buildings is going to be more beneficial. I was very lucky that I actually got the dead lynx, I think it was a lynx, so I got a load of meat and stuff so I could get a lot of food sorted out. But I'm going to have to try and do a lot more in the expeditions to try and get more resources and stuff like that. So we will see. Possibly sending 2 people is a good idea for carrying space. However, one person, like they said, is going to make less noise and it'd be less of a target. So yeah, so we will see. I'm going to go off and I'm going to do some more of this because I'm really enjoying this game. If you really enjoyed this as well, please have a look on Steam. This game is available on Steam. It's a fantastic little game. I'm really enjoying it. I don't think I've even scratched the surface. However, let's see what else we can do. Please feel free to like the video. Please comment on the video below. Let me know what I can do better next time. Obviously not dying will help, but other than that, any sort of suggestions and things like that, please chuck them in the comments down below. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Please feel free to share and send people down to the channel to say you might like this and get them to watch it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.